Welcome to Queensland Murray Carnival for day 2 here down at KO Stadium at Redcliffe. We've got game field 3 playing here, Undumbi Connections versus Mulga Tigers. Coming up, Undumbi Connections are in the blue and black, Mulga Tigers are in the orange. I'm Scott Parlett, joined with me here today is Brenton Bowen. How you doing, brother?
Good, Scotty. How are you going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How'd you enjoy yesterday's day carnival with the wind and all the quality of the games that went on?
Yeah, it was really, really good. There's a few, all the games that we covered. Both teams that have played, it was just really good. Like the footy was great. The defence was even better, and we've seen some low-scoring games and even some high-scoring games as well. Really, really looking forward to day 2.
We've got a fantastic competition going on, eh? Really great quality footy. There were some big hits. Trick plays that were going on. A little bit of country or neighbourhood, backyard style footy that was going on there. So it was fantastic. So we've got a great game going on here today. We've got the referee that will be officiating this game, Sean Urquhart. The touchies will be Michael Dazzle and Mitchell Askew. So we're not too long away from the kickoff here. While we're waiting for the kickoff, I'd like to actually thank the major sponsors for the Murray Carnival to happen. It's really important that we actually have our sponsors along. We have the Artie Beetson Foundation, Lacey's Entertainment, Health and Wellbeing Queensland, Deadly Choices, Institute for Urban Indigenous Health, QUT, Queensland Aboriginal and Islander Health Council, Moreton Bay, Coles, Comback, Infinity Group, Struddies and Queensland Rugby League. We're not too far away here from kickoff. Teams are joining out in the middle here. What do you look forward to this game here?
Yeah,
who do you think you're going to be playing?
Just going to say that there's both teams have got some well-known rugby league players. So the Mulga Tigers got Trey Fuller, Brenton Byra, Brenko Lee, he's there. Who recently retired from NRL. By all reports, let's just see how we go in this carnival. He might get the itch back and continue on his rugby league career. And then with the Undumbi Connections, we've got I suppose the mainstay of the Queensland Cup Rugby League when Phil Dennis. He's had a really good career for the South Magpies. And here we go with the kickoff.
Got the kickoff here. First team to receive the ball is Undumbi Connections, and unfortunately he's knocked on very early. Not the start that they actually want here. Undumbi Connections, so it'd be great advantage here to Mulga Tigers. You don't want to give the Mulga Tigers too much advantage, especially early on here, especially with the quality of players that they've got in their squad.
Yeah, that's right. And that, there's a bit of breeze at the moment earlier on in this game, and see with that kickoff, the ball just bouncing.
Great play here, straight off the scrum. Number 16 took it himself. Morton, quick play the ball, pass it out to the fullback. Fullback offloads it, ball to ground. Undumbi Connection receives the ball here, knock on. Referee's called a knock on here. Mulga Tigers handed that ball over fairly quickly there. You got Undumbi Connections, they've got the ball back.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for this game at the moment. Both teams coughing it up in their first play.
Just getting the cobwebs out, being very early in the morning. It's only just ticked over to 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock. Good defensive job here by Mulga Tigers. A little bit of wrestle going on. 10 metres out. Good tackle there. Dominant. Beautiful offload. Very late offload there. Out to his centre. Just going through their plays here. Nice simple play movement at the moment from Undumbi. Nothing too flash to start off with. just trying to get that momentum while they're starting off. And that's the important part when you're coming in starting this early in the morning. You want to make sure that you just go through your routines, get settled in. Going for a 40-20 here. Not quite the distance. Mulga's wingers come hit up. Good start for the set here. That's the important part here early in the morning. Yeah. 8 a.m. You've got to ensure that you just go through your sets. Early plays, we've already seen 2 incomplete sets already starting off, but they're getting a bit of momentum here, Britton.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's really early, obviously the first game of the morning, and there'll be some sore bodies there from yesterday's games. And
ball to ground interception by Undumbi. Sorry, mate.
No, you're right.
Unfortunately, he's knocked it on there. Could have went the distance he was looking. A little half back there for Undumbi. Smallwood, he saw the other end, but unfortunately just juggled it a little bit there. Gives advantage back to Mulga Tigers.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Look, it's pretty early in the morning, and there'll be some sore bodies there from yesterday's games, and so we'll just see how we go in these early stages of this game.
It was quality rugby league yesterday, especially from a lot of the team. Branko Lee's got the ball, pass it out to his winger. He's straight through. Scores. Mulga Tigers are up 4-0. Early start here to the game. Nice simple play off the scrum there. All hands play. Let's try in the corner. Beautiful, nice, easy replay there. Straight off the scrum.
Straight off the scrum, yeah. Straight out to the scrum, out to Branko Lee, and just give us onto his winger. We don't have a name.
Unfortunately, we don't have number 21 name, so we'll go the winger. So it was a beautiful play there. It was all hands. It was simple play.
Yeah.
And it just came down to numbers. Undumbi just didn't have the numbers lined up there. And Branko used a little bit of his pace to get on the outside. Simple pass to his winger. Straight through, scored in the corner.
Yeah, as you see, like there's a bit of breeze, and they're going from left to right on your screen, and obviously the play getting set up for the conversion attempt.
And with that breeze, it's not as easy to kick it from this wide. What do you reckon he's going to do from hanging out from the right?
Yeah, you
just float it through.
Yeah, you'd want to go try to the left, and then hopefully with the wind picks it up.
That's exactly what he's done. Straight over, beautiful kick there.
Great attempt.
From number 16 here, Michael Morton, beautiful kicking there. So Mulga leads 6-0 over Undumbi Connections. So it's nice and early score there. How do you reckon Undumbi's got to just make sure that Mulga doesn't take out the game here too early?
Yeah, I just think they just need to go down there with the defence and try and put pressure on the Mulga Tigers and keep them down here and try and get the kicker to kick from in there at least at 30. Just to put some pressure back on them.
That was a beautiful little kick-off. Landed in the middle of the field. Mulga Tigers got the ball back. Quick little dart here from number 25. Nice offload. Penalty there. Slow play of the ball.
Yeah, that's just
referee.
Not what the Undumbi Connections team needed or wanted. This penalty back to the Mulga Tigers, and in really good field position to add some extra points.
Yeah, you don't want to give Mulga Tigers any free grounds there. That's the unfortunate part there for Undumbi Connections. They've just given away a penalty after conceding a try. So we got Mulga Tigers hit up there from number 10. Yasso, beautiful, nice running. Inside pass here to their hook, to their half-back. Good defensive read there from Undumbi Connections to close that gap. The Locks got the ball running through Tackle 2 metres out, centre of the field, coming to the right, spreading it through the fullback. Nice little short ball over the... he's called a forward pass. That was very late call there from the referee, but it was the correct call. But a scrum here to Undumbi Connections, 10 metres out from their own goal line. It was a beautiful play there, nice and slide. It was just unfortunate that last pass went a little bit forward.
Yeah, that's right. You know, and the Undumbi Connections, they put pressure on themselves with that, but yeah, luckily for them, it was called forward pass.
Oh. Good hit defensive there from Mulga Tigers. Dragged the player back a few metres. Another beautiful defensive. He's got the late offload here. Centre's knocked it on, dropped it backwards. It's gone backwards to the referee. Pinned in goals there. Brilliant defensive effort there from Mulga Tigers. Forcing the goal line drop out here. More pressures being added onto Undumbi Connections. So Mulga Tiger has full control over this game at the moment. Drop out here, along the ground. Inside pass to his number 23. A little bit of a high tackle there. Referee's got him pinned it. Undumbi Connections. Unfortunately, a little bit of discipline here. Ill discipline slipping into their game. Quick tap. Straight off to Nonna. Good hit up from Nonna. Really good defence there too. Number 23 sneaks through. We don't have his name. Shifts it to his lock. Couple of inside steps. Right. Little bit of a shimmy. Quick play the ball. Hooker's taken in by himself. Straight underneath the post. Beautiful try there from Terry Nonna.
Yeah, and that try just comes off the back of the errors from the Undumbi Connections, and you know, you can't do those kind of things, especially against a team like Mulga Tigers with the players that they've got across the park.
So the score is now 10-0, Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. It was a beautiful try there. Went himself, took the quick play of the ball, see that Undumbi Connections wasn't quite back in the play.
Yeah.
Darted out from dummy half, straight over.
Yeah, such a good try. I feel like that one was a eyes up footy where they, the player that was at dummy half, seeing that the Undumbi Connection was still on the back foot, and he used his skills and his footwork, and over for another try for the Mulga Tigers.
That's the best part about Queensland Murray Carnival is you see the players, they play instinct.
Yeah.
Because it's some of the first time they've actually joined together. Some of them may have played previous years, but mainly they're all coming together. He's got the conversion there directly in front. Makes the score 12-0 to Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. So Brent, as we mate, for the kickoff, mate, how's life been now with outside of rugby league for you now that you're retired from the game?
Oh, it's been good. I've been retired for about 11 years now, and I'm just enjoying having my weekends back. And I mean, it's with rugby league, you're always playing or training on the weekends, and so it's just really good to have the weekends back. And I'm a Deadly Choices ambassador now with Deadly Choices. So it's good for us to get out in the community and spread those messages around healthy living and healthy lifestyle.
How important it is for Deadly Choices being within community, ensuring that our mob look after our health?
Yeah, it's really important. Our aim is to put the health back into the hands of our communities and educating them around anything with the chronic diseases and just all these preventatives that they might come across, and it's just basically looking after their own health.
There, great hit up there from Undumbi Connections. Received the ball from the kickoff, and that's the important part. the great part about Queensland Murray Carnival is that all players are required to have their health check, but also it's a smoke-free, alcohol-free, drug-free and sugar-free event.
Yeah, that's right. And this, this has been going since 2011 now, and it just gets to a stage where the players know that they have to have a health check before playing. Otherwise, they won't be able to play for their teams or for their mob.
Nice up and under kick there here. Good trap rather than trying to catch it with his hands. He went for the trap. It was beautifully trapped there from the fullback of Mulga Tigers. Good run straight through the middle there from number 21. He's drumbled the ball. Tried to get up too quickly to play the ball, and unfortunately he's just kicked it a little bit forward there.
Yeah, well, this is the chance that the Undumbi connections get now, where just in this last couple of minutes they've gone set for set, and they've forced the error from the Mulga Tigers, and the Undumbi connections get a set of 6 in good ball.
And that's it. This is the first time they've been down here really to be able to challenge in the first half. He's gone to the blind side here. The hooker off to his centre. Broom's tackled there. Coming back towards the left-hand side. Nice little simple hit up. He got what he deserved there. Went for a medium hit up, and Mulga Tigers put him to rest. Nice run there from number 18.
Phil Dennis.
Good little offload. Trying to get the penalty there. The referee wasn't going for it. Nice little chip over the top here from the hooker. Beautifully regained here from Fuller.
Of course, Fuller just made his debut this year for the Dolphins. So, yeah, congratulations to Fuller.
That's the best part about the Queensland Murray Carnival. You've got the NRL players as well as the Queensland Cup, New South Wales Cups coming back, playing with their family and friends.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this is what it's all about. I said yesterday, this is like the modern day corroboree, where all the mobs come together and show off their skills, and this is what's on show for the next 3 days or 2 days now.
Nice little chip over the top there from Mulga Tigers, beautifully regained from Brendan for your Undumbi connection. That's the great part about it too, is that it's family friendly. You got all the mobs sitting out here. It is the modern day corroboree and gathering, especially after all the tough years that we've had.
That's right. With the COVID period, I suppose we've had 1 or 2 years there where we didn't really have the opportunity to run the Murray Carnival, and it's good to see everyone come out, like the families and friends that come support the players and the officials, I suppose. So it's really good to see everyone out.
Yeah, beautifully run there from the Mulga Tigers. Pearson went straight through the middle. Quick play the ball. Beautifully run there from the centre. Griffith. Going to the left here. Pass it out wide. Flicked it out very late there. The hooker's got the ball. Beautifully read. Got about 5 metres out. Play the ball from Mulga Tigers. Switching it back to the open side. Halfback takes it himself. Muggalo's tackled there. 2 metres out. Slow play the ball. Hooker runs itself. Nice little offload. Straight through. Try. Referee's looking at the spot and points. They were simple, short passes straight to the line.
Yeah, straight to the line. And that just comes off the back of Fuller at the back there. The Undumbi connections. One of the players kicked the ball over, do the chip and chase, and Trey Fuller just gets the ball, showed his experience, and off the back of that, the Mulga Tigers, march down the field and come up with a try.
That was a try there from Latio Nota. So I apologise if I get anybody's names wrong or anything like that, pronunciations. We tried real hard prior to the game, go yarn to the teams just to see which names. But it's fantastic. Number 20 there scoring the try. 16-0 here to Mulga Tigers. But you never, ever, ever in Murray Carnival, you ever rule out the oppositions because changes so quickly. Teams come back.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not too sure if they, with the wind as well, I'm not too sure if that maybe is playing a factor, especially in this first half for Mulga Tigers. They've got the winds behind their backs. So, hopefully we'll see a different side in the second half from the Undumbi Connections. I mean, they're trying hard this half, the first half. Like I said before, just the early start. They're just trying to get their bodies warmed up, and in those last 5 minutes, the Undumbi Connections, they've completed their sets, their sets, and we're going to try and put some more pressure on the Mulga Tigers to get some points on the scoreboard.
So the score's currently 18-0, Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. And that's it for the last 5-10 minutes. Undumbi's bowling right in the game, set for Seps. Nice short kick off there, straight through the hands, regained there from Undumbi Connections. Beautifully done from Bowie for Undumbi Connections. Quick play the ball. Good hit up from their prop. This is the second time that they've been down this end. Really be able to challenge Mulga Tigers' defence here. Slow play the ball. Nice switching out wide. Ray Jones takes a simple hit up there for Undumbi Connections. Beautiful short pass there. 12 metres out. Switching here to the left-hand side. Forward going, simple hit up here. Carrying one of the players from Mulga. Fifth and last tackle here. Blindside play, fullback. Grubbers it through for his halfback. Straight through, try. Beautiful play there from Undumbi Connections. Try to Jaden Smallwood.
Yeah, as we're saying, Scotty, you can never rule out any teams on in these carnivals. And yeah, as you see, then the Undumbi Connections come up with the well earned and well deserved try. To keep them in this competition, in this game. Sorry.
It was beautifully read there too. The fullback, he went off, went to the blind side, saw the defence sliding across, and then he saw his halfback right in the middle. Smallwood right there, little grubber into the end goals. Nobody there. Fullback was caught off guard. Beautifully try. Brings them back into the game. 18-4 with the conversion to come. So the breeze has actually died off a fair bit here compared to what we had yesterday. So it's a lot better being up here in the grandstand. Fortunately, he's hooked it there to the left. So the score remains 18-4. Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections.
Yeah, and I think it's really important for the Undumbi Connections to complete this set, get to a kick, and again put some more pressure on Mulga Tigers. Because otherwise, if they come up with an error, Mulga Tigers will no doubt go close, if not getting some points.
Nice high kick off there from Mulga Tigers. Good trick play there, took it himself. Full back there, penalty. Rough play the ball there.
Yeah, this is exactly what the Undumbi Connections needed. Just a little piggyback to get down the field.
And that's what the Mulga Tigers, they don't want to let them back in the game here. Beautiful run there, beautiful offload to his centre. There, Jade Williams takes the tackle 40 metres out from his own and goal line. Good hit up. Unfortunately, he's lost the ball there in the hit up. There's no strip at all in that. They're calling for the strip that they don't. Number 21 for Mulga Tigers takes it across the field. Went about 20 metres sideways, 5 metres forward. Beautiful run here from number 24, Brandon Jacania. Now they're on the advantage here, Mulga Tigers. One hand carry from their centre. Josh Griffith, got to be careful with those ones. especially when he's showing the football. 10 metres out, sliding here to the right. Cut out pass all the way down to his winger. That's a massive winger, though. Beautiful tackle out the sideline. Unfortunately, he's called it forward. Right idea there.
Yeah, right idea. It just didn't come off. Yeah, and I know just coming back to the drop ball. I mean, Phil Dennis, he was the one that ran the ball up, and he would have been doing, with a an old head on Phil Dennis. He knew that what his team needed was to go forward, and unfortunately he came up with an error. But really lucky. Oh, there you go.
High tackle there. They're getting piggyback out of the way. Unfortunately, ill discipline here from Mulga Tigers. High tackle. That's what you're saying with Dennis. He knows what he needs to do to get his team out, and he's trying as much as he can. Unfortunately, that doesn't go out. Puts Mulga Tigers back into advantage here. Nice tackle here from Phil Dennis. 30 metres out. And again, he's trying to lead with his shoulders here, trying to get his team back into the game. Mulga Tigers, 15 metres out. Front rower straight in the middle. Running through, still pumping his legs, going all the way. Other players come in here to sort it out, help him out. And that is half time here at Queensland Murray Carnival, Redcliffe Oval. We'll be back for the second half very soon. The score is 18-4. Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. Welcome back here at Queensland Murray Carnival for the second half between Mulga Tigers versus Undumbi Connections. Mulga Tigers has the lead 18-4 to kick off the second half. The advantage here to Undumbi Connections is that they've got the win behind them now.
Yeah,
so
that's right. I feel like the Undumbi Connections need to start off strong in order to try and catch up to the Mulga Tigers. To see the kickoff right now.
Nice, beautiful long kickoff there across the ground. Mulga Tigers run it up. Good run here from Mulga Tigers. Good hit up. Nice straight play. Good defence here from Undumbi Connections to rebuild. Straight through the middle, hard running. Still pumping his legs even though he's on the ground. It's beautiful running. Sliding out here to the lock. Swings it out to the wing. Straight through. All the way. He's going all the way. Pops it in the middle. Oh my gosh, he's actually knocked it on there. The halfback. It's gone forward to his centre. They went all the way, unfortunately. A little bit of a fumble forward.
Yeah, that was a really great start from the Mulga Tigers. Led by that first hit up off the kickoff, and they got down, to the end of the field with about 2 tackles to go, and unfortunately come up with an error.
That's the unfortunate part, but it actually exposed Undumbi Connections defence here on the left-hand side. Or their right. Good run up there. Hit up from McCann. Dennis leading from the front here. Takes it himself. Trying to motivate his team. Swings it out to the left. Good run by the fullback. Nice settler run there. Good defence here from Mulga Tigers. He's stripped the ball there. It's come out with a strip there. Penalty on the halfway here to Undumbi Connections. That's what they need.
Yeah, exactly what they need, the Undumbi Connections.
Taking the quick tap there. He's a little bit worried about that win before, but he's actually got it behind him. Missing that last one. So the halfback in hooker. Nice little inside pass here to number 12, Smallwood. Slow play the ball here with 3 players. They're caught up, tangled. Referee's just letting it go just because they're tangled. Nothing in that. Beautiful referee there. Knew that they were just tangled up and doesn't blow the penalty. Those things happen. Undumbi Connections got the ball here, 10 metres out, slipped over. Beautifully read there by Mulga Tigers to come in that defence. Slow play the ball. Potential accidental head knock here. Referee blows time out. As we've got the play down here. Brendan, you're just talking in particular about some of the major sponsors that we've got going on here within the Murray Carnival. All the work the Yardie Beats and Foundation's doing, as well as the Deadly Choices. What's your favourite part about working with the Deadly Choices?
Mine was just going out in the community, into the schools and into the community.
Sorry, mate, fullback just a little grubber through here. Accidental knocked on. Number 12's gone through for Undumbi Connections to score Smallwood. A little bit of a fumble by Mulga Tigers, and Undumbi Connections have scored. Beautiful little grubber there from the fullback, straight through.
We knew the Undumbi Connections needed to score and score next, and they did just that. And they bring themselves back into this this game, and hopefully see them score more points in this game as well.
Points goes to 18-8 to Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. So you was just saying, sorry about cutting you off, mate, with the try and all that stuff just before, the importance going to community.
Yeah. Just important to go in the community, into the schools. We've got the school programs, so, we've got elders programs. So, and we even got the daily kindies as well. So, we cover all ages, and just spreading and promoting the work that daily choices do, and just promoting that healthy living, the healthy lifestyle. It's a preventative health initiative, and if you go into your your local community control health service, you can get your 715 health checks. You can get your favourite footy team shirt, which is the 715 health check shirt.
Conversion successful there. Scores 18-10, Mulga Tigers. And it's great to actually go in there to get your health check for the free T-shirt.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's right. It's all the incentive-based programs where they're able to go in to get their health checks and get a shirt. But it's also there's these campaigns that we run. It's the Money Can't Buy experience, where if you're going to get your health check, you can go and win tickets to watch the State of Origin game as well, like flights, accommodation paid for, and there's all those little campaigns that are attached to it as well.
Big drop out there. Big start off, sorry. Went deep there. A little bit of a high tackle there from Mulga Tigers. Ill discipline slipping their in here after points. Not what they want to do, to give your Undumbi Connections that opportunity to go back-to-back sets here. Beautifully kicked. Almost got us up here in the commentary area on the scaffolding. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Got the tap up here, 40 metres here for your Undumbi Connections. Beautiful hit there, the initial one from number 8, Mulga Tigers. Didn't come off though. Inside pass here in the middle. Going through their play. It's great to see Phil Dennis out there leading the team, trying to get them back into the game here, calling the plays, getting the players all ready. Lined up beautifully, run here from the try scorer just before Ashley Smallwood. Spreading it wide here, going back to open side. Beautifully read there. Shoulder stinger from Mulga Tigers, number 17. Good inside pass. Chip over the top here from Dennis. Over to his halfback. Little grubber through, unfortunately. He's just misstood that a little bit, and it's gone dead in goals. 20-metre tap for Mulga Tigers.
Yeah, well, after that stop-start in that first half from the Undumbi Connection, that I feel like they're really gelling together now, and unfortunately, just with that end of that set, the 7 on the wing, he tried to kick the ball forward, or a little grubber, but unfortunately that didn't come off, and it went into touch.
It's great to see both teams actually got their rhythm going on now, especially being early in the morning, kicking off at 8 o'clock, as you were saying. Getting the cobwebs out from a couple of the injuries yesterday, just to re-warm up for an early start. A little bit coolish down here at Redcliffe. Beautiful little break here, offload. Unfortunately, it's just knocked forward. Unfortunate there to Mulga Tigers.
Yeah.
They had a bit of a break.
Yeah, I think the Mulga Tigers are one of those teams that they can do anything from anywhere, and I just feel like in this next couple of minutes or even 5 minutes, they just need to build pressure by completing their sets, and they're putting pressure back on the Undumbi Connections. But yeah, at the moment they're just trying to win on every play, or trying to score points on every play. I just feel like they need to build pressure first and then go out wide and look for those offloads.
Yeah. It's a great play there by Mulga Tigers though, but as you said, just back down to their building their structure.
Yeah.
So you got your Undumbi Connections with the ball on the 40-metre line. Play the ball here from number 3. Switch to the blind side. Unfortunately, they've knocked it on. Hand the ball back over to Mulga Tigers towards their winger, Breton Barra. Swings it out wide to his number 20. Straight through the middle. Tackle there. 42 metres out. Little offload here. Settler there from their number 12. Good hit up. Ada. Dummy half passes it through. Good run here, straight through, legs pumping. Number 18 lost his Dax. 12 metres out. Beautiful, straight up in the middle, still pumping his legs. Very close. He's actually scored. He's gotten all the way over there from number 22. Don't have his name. Beautiful play though. He kept on going, pumping the legs straight under the post.
Yeah, and it looks like they've just changed the way that they played in that set. It was just one off the ruck, even a one pass from the halfback. They just strolled all the way up the field, and at the end of that, come out with the Mulga Tigers come out with the try.
So the score's now 22-10 Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connection. That's it, simple play, straight through, one-off passes.
Yeah. Just saying before the Mulga Tigers, where they're one of the teams that can score off every play, but in that set they they had like the experienced players that have talked to the team about going one out, trying to build pressure with the football, and that set worked for them, and they come out with the try.
Kind of read that there. Back to basics, simple setup.
That's it, just back to basics, and and that worked for them. So I just feel like they just need to continue that if they want to advance, and but the Undumbi Connections, they won't lay down and let this one slip.
Conversion made there from number 7, Brendan Mugala from Mulga Tigers, and he's gone straight off after kicking that conversion. Well earned break there. So the score's 24-10 Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connection. Kick off here. Nice little grubber through, beautifully read there. Another kick off, number 12 went straight down. Right play, kicks just a little bit too deep. Mulga Tigers got the ball back through Arda. Nice little dart there from dummy half. Going here to the short side, sees the winger, gapped straight down the sideline. He's gone all the way, inside pass over to 21. 21's going to race away. He's got another 3 blokes in support. No player from Undumbi Connections anywhere near. Mulga Tigers going over to score right underneath the post. Beautiful play there. Down to the short side, down the winger. All the speed straight through.
Yeah, well, the Mulga Tigers go back to back literally with the try scoring, one set after another. And I feel like with the Mulga Tigers, just any team, they need to complete sets straight off the points, and the Mulga Tigers went one better there and come up with a try.
It's the right choice there by Undumbi Connections, going for the short kick. They saw that nobody was over here, 10 metres out. Unfortunately, it just didn't work for Ashley Smallwood when he chipped it. Tried to kick it along a little bit more, and it just went straight down to the Mulga Tigers, and the Mulga Tigers took full advantage of that. Got the play right in the middle, played the ball, then switched it all the way down to the wing here, and then the rest is done all the way down the wing.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the Undumbi Connection. They're going to try, any little things now just to try and get the ball back. And like you said, with the kickoff there, it was the right idea. The 12 just kicked it a little bit too hard, and just didn't judge it correctly. But these things happen in these carnivals where they it's just one of those things.
Yeah, conversion successful there from Michael Morton. So Mulga Tiger leads 30-10 over Undumbi Connections. Back here for the kickoff again. Again, let's see if they go for the short one. That they're going for the long one. Up and under. Beautiful floating ball there. Beautiful catch too, especially with that ball spiler in the air. The fullback stepping in and out. Trey Fuller, good run.
Yeah, and of course, Trey Fuller also won the Petro 7 Queensland Cup Player of the Year as well. So well done to him, and it's good to see guys like Trey Fuller come back to play in the QMC with their with their family and with their mob. And yeah, so it's really good to see.
Congratulations, Trey Fuller. Unfortunately, a little bit of a high tackle there from Undumbi Connections. Got the Mulga Tigers a little bit high. Putting themselves back on the defence here. You don't want to give Mulga Tiger any room here. Good hit up there, straight off the tap. 22 metres out. Middle of the field. Inside pass to his number 22. Legs are pumping. He's going all the way, straight through. Poor defence there. Number 22 from Mulga Tiger goes over and scores straight under the black dot. Scores 34-10, Mulga Tigers. What do you think that Undumbi Connections got to do to try and reduce the score in here?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I feel like they just need to not drop their heads. That they still need to compete in defence and obviously with the attack, but mostly in defence. Just go in with intent when they've with the first contact, and they just need to not drop their heads and try and stay in this game.
Mulga Tigers got a lot of pace in their squad, and they're actually built. So a successful conversion there from Michael Morton. So the score's now 36-10. Mulga Tigers over Undumbi Connections. That's the hard point. Point is that at the moment they've just got to try and tighten up their defence. They're letting Mulga Tigers control this game at the moment, using their pace and their size through the middle.
Yeah.
But they are a little bit tired. This is day 2. Played 2 games yesterday. Bit sore from yesterday, and they're backing it up now.
Yeah, and I feel like the 8 o'clock time slot is a bit...
Has he gone the distance? Yes, he has. Beautiful work. Knock on there. Mulga Tigers, exactly what Undumbi Connection needed there. Beautiful kick-off there from Bowie. Saw the opportunity. They've been watching this the whole game. He's the number 21 from Mulga Tigers. He's standing back a little bit further. And Undumbi Connections, they've gone there twice already. First time they were just unlucky when they kicked it through. The third time they've come here and they've actually got the ball. Scrum here. fakes the chip over the top there from Bowie. Runs it himself. Nice settle hit. Beautiful defence from Mulga Tigers. Unfortunately, he's just lost the ball there. Cameron Moody going for the tackle. Mulga Tigers defence dragged him back and he's knocked it on, unfortunately. Giving the ball back to Mulga Tigers. Not what they want.
Yeah, I just feel that the Cameron Moody just trying to do his job and taking a hit up for his team and trying to get a quick play of the ball. But just met with the really strong defence by the Mulga Tigers and come up with an error.
Blindside play here. The hookers come straight out of the scrum. Took it himself. Still going. The referee's told him to take it back. Injury here to number 4 from Undumbi Connections. Shoulder injury. He's all good. Just a little bit of a burner in that tackle. Mulga Tigers going through. Big fella here. Number 15 from Mulga Tigers. Leon Wood. Luckily I'm not tackling him. Straight through the middle. Simple play. Beautiful hit there from Bowie. Good defence. They're coming to the left-hand side here. Almost an interception. Unfortunate knock on by Undumbi Connections from there. Number 7. Smallwood there, Jaden. Knocked on.
Yeah, it was a bit unlucky there. The number 7 just knew that the ball was going to go out to the wing, and in a way it was fortunate because if he didn't put his hand on the ball, then the winger would have been racing away for another try for the Mulga Tigers.
That's it. He was just unlucky. He couldn't regain it, but it was actually fortunate because it would have been another try. Scrum here, 40 metres, 20 on in the inside. Play straight out from the hooker. Goes straight out to his centre, number 4. Straight through, still legs pumping. Dennis has come in to slow it down. Good run there from Griffith for Mulga Tigers. Simple play here. Nice offload here to his hooker. Straight back out to the winger. Inside to his hooker. Nice try there from number 9. Tanu Nona.
Yeah, I feel like the Undumbi connection did well. The scramble and with that cover defence, the Mulga Tigers just passed the ball back inside and come up with a try.
It's great supporting from the Mulga Tigers, supporting their players on the inside, keep the ball going.
Yeah, that's right. And, like I said before, like all this game where the Mulga Tigers can, one of those teams can score from any play, either by just spreading out to the wing or up the middle, because their team is very solid from all the way across the park. And it was good to see that the Mulga Tigers kept the ball alive and they come up with some more points.
So the score at the moment, 40-10, Mulga Tigers over Undumbi connection. Lining up the kick here. It's probably one of his most difficult kicks that he's had all day. Most of them's been directly in front. The wind's he's going up against the wind here. Smart choices, kick it nice and low, straight as possible. If he puts it up too high, it'll get caught up in this wing and drag it back. So he wants to try and keep it nice and low. Or if you got a solid kick, just boot it.
Just boot it.
Definitely not a kicking coach. Can't even kick myself. Scores now 42-10, Mulga Tigers over Undumbi connections. Nothing too much that Undumbi connections could do with some of the brilliant plays from Mulga Tigers here. As you said, they've got quality players here from Mulga Tigers.
Yeah, and then the Undumbi connection are doing everything they can to try and keep.
Beautiful play there from their fullback, Bowie. Sorry to cut you off there, Brennan. Beautiful play there from their fullback. Bowie really wants to keep them in the game. Passes it off to Dennison. Dennis is picked up and dropped in a beautiful tackle from Mulga Tigers. 18 metres out. Undumbi connections plays the ball middle of the ground, switches it over, passes it off to Moody. Moody's dropped the ball again. It's gone backwards though. Nice recovery from Makan. Pass it off to his number 21. Simple hit up. Nice settler there after that drop ball backwards. Swings it out to Dennis. Dennis is going to chip it over the top. Little grubber through. Beautiful regain from Mulga Tigers. Great catch. Good run there from number 14 from Mulga Tigers to catch the ball there. So Butcher, good catch there. Almost going to the World Cup, mate, with that catch. Spreading it wide here, Mulga Tigers going wide. Tapped it on, 6 again here, referee's called. Gone for the tackle on the sideline, number 21 from Mulga Tigers. 6 again. Nice simple play here, good hit up, offload. Through, knock on. Beautiful tackle there from Bill Dennis to get his team back in here.
Yeah, I just feel like with the Undumbi connections that they're still trying their harder. With those plays that, there's little plays like that that puts the pressure on Mulga Tigers, and they come up with an error, and the Undumbi connections get the scrum feed.
Scrum here, 32 metres out, 20 in. Fuller's gone straight for the kick, kicked it, hit Mulga Tigers player in the chest. He's regained the ball, got his team the penalty, stripped there by Mulga Tigers. Bowie's doing absolutely everything that he can for his team. It's unreal. Unfortunate, after all his effort, they've gone for the quick tap and they've knocked it on. Giving back the ball to the Mulga Tigers.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like the 23 in
Semi-Ray Jones.
I feel like he just had a look up at the defence before catching the ball, and just one of those things where if you're looking out for the players and not the ball, then 9 times out of 10 you're going to get
straight out the sideline, running all the thing. They've just called the forward pass. It's unfortunate. It's the third time that they've had a forward pass here. Touchy's called it. Touchy's right there on the spot. Called the forward pass there from Mulga Tigers. Undumbi Connections happy with that forward pass. Otherwise, it was going all the way down for another try. It would have been his hat trick.
He's too fast. The fullback from the Coastal Sharks. Woodbridge, Chris Woodbridge.
Undumbi Connections got the scrum here. 30 metres out. 20 from the touchline. Getting the team pack. They got a simple blindside play here. Sneak little one here. Winger to centre. Sanganer's going to get dragged out the sideline. Beautiful. Digs it in. No, he's actually stayed in the touchline there. Beautiful work. Well. Last play here. Final hooter's gone. Chip over the top by their halfback. Ball's gone through. Mulga Tigers catches it in the goal. That is full time here. Mulga Tigers versus Undumbi Connections. Any final words, Bretton?
Yeah, that Mulga Tigers. Well, I feel like both teams played well, but yeah, unfortunately the Mulga Tigers, too big, too strong across the park. They've got talent everywhere, and they've 44-10 the final score, and the Mulga Tigers is too good.
Fantastic. That's all for us here on field number 3. Make sure you check out QMC app for further games that's going on today throughout. Have a great day.